So we will test now a head impact. So I'm gonna just hit the system here, the helmet. Alright, so now we're gonna wait until the system processes the accelerometer data, and then it's gonna send a text message, an elapsed text message, to the cell phone. So let's give it probably 1 or 2 minutes now. It depends on how busy is the cell phone network and when the text will be sent. Alright, so the text has arrived. We then go to the message box. We open the message box and then we read the text. So what we have here is the coordinates, latitude, longitude, where the injury has happened, and the link to Google Maps. So this will take us exactly to the, I'm going to point to the location where we are now. A bit more. Alright, see how it points. I'm in the 4th house on this street, so right there. Okay, so we're gonna close the clear all. We open the phone. Okay, no, we don't open the phone. We open the app. So now we're gonna click on monitor. So monitor does it sends a text message to the system, tells the system to go into monitor mode. The system will respond with another text saying it's monitor okay, so it went into monitor mode. So we're gonna close this now. So we're gonna close this now. I'm gonna clear them. So now we're gonna open the phone and call. So we're gonna call the number and we minimize the call. And then we open the app. We click on rec. Now we wait until the waveform viewer is gonna show us the incoming data. So the system goes through a full cycle of measurements, and then it's gonna So we see the acceleration on the three axes, x, y, and z axis, then computed magnitude, and the angle is shown in this drawing here. So now we can localize exactly the direction and the magnitude of the force that has been received by the athlete. The head monitor data is not real because the system doesn't really probe the monkey doesn't have heart rate. Oxygen comes to the minimum. Temperature is the room temperature. Right, so I'm gonna stop this. So now let's focus on the cell phone. I'm gonna zoom. I think like this. So we open the message box. So we open the message box and we read the text. So it tells us geographical coordinates where the injury has happened, and we have a link to Google Maps. So we open the link and we see the GPS pointing exactly to where we are now. Zoom a bit more. So I'm on the fourth house on this side, so 1, 2, 3, 4. But it's pretty close. It kind of points to the end. Oh, see, it comes there. So this is where we are now. Let's close this. Now we open the app. We click on monitor. So what this button does is sends a text message to the system, tells the system to go in monitor mode so we can actually read this data. The system will respond with another text saying monitor okay. Well, we don't necessarily need to wait for that. What we're gonna do now, actually we minimize this. We click on phone and we call. We minimize the phone. We go back to the app and we click rec. So now it's the system goes through a full cycle of measurements and then it starts sending data which we're gonna see on the waveform viewer. And we're also gonna hear it. It's like an old modem. So that will be the ECG, the electrocardiogram, but now that module is not connected, so we just see some static there.